Welcome to Anchorage, Alaska. This is my brief story. If it happened anywhere else, it would be a different story altogether. And this is why Anchorage is special.
My name's Amber. Me and Jay have been together for going on 3 years now. We lived in this apartment about 8 months, and we're going to school full-time, and we're also working part-time. We used to live in Eagle River. In town it's a different pace. The people definitely different from people in Eagle River.
My name is Jay Rapoza, and I live in Anchorage, Alaska now with my beautiful girlfriend Amber that you met earlier. And like she said, it's a different pace than being in Eagle River. It's a different type of feel from the people. I miss being over there because I pretty much grew up there, so it's different being in the city all the time. It's nice because we're closer to stores and the class right across campus. So in Alaska, the word subsistence carries a pretty significant meaning, mostly regarding the hunting and fishing for personal use for feeding families out in the villages. In our generation, our day and age, the typical person doesn't really subsist anymore. How we think of it in Alaska, everything is you go to the store, you know. We're running out of milk, gotta go get cereal, we need juice. Everything is canned foods, frozen foods, fresh foods that you freeze. So in that sense, we subsist off of stores. And it's quite different. When I was really little, when we lived in Bethel, we would go fishing all the time. My uncles would go hunting. So we had a more traditional subsistence lifestyle. And it's a lot different than my mom. She grew up in the village in Tununic.
I grew up in a small village, Tununic, Alaska. We did true subsistence hunting off of the land. Today, we can go to store and buy food when we need food. Years back, we relied more on the subsistence, on the nature. We go hunting for walrus, seal, fish, clams, greens, berries. Unlike today, we relied on nature, and what nature brought us, we took care of.
I'm a media instructor. I work with kids grades 9 through 12, and we provide them a safe place to come after school to not only learn how to use today's technologies and media resources, but also to tell their stories, to tell individual stories, cultural stories. I believe it's of the utmost importance to preserve culture and conserve it as well. Everybody's story definitely deserves to be heard, and if I can get one kid off the streets and also be productive and create stories and share their stories, then I've achieved my goal. When I have time for fun, I really enjoy outdoors. I like fishing, camping. I like music, like 98% of the world. I love watching sports. I played organized football for 9 years. And I love watching football, both live games, high school games, and also on TV. I like playing video games as well, and I think the thing that I love the most is working on film projects, whether it's a short film me and my buddy made, try to make action movies, but I find myself making a lot of kind of educational or informational pieces, kind of like this one about telling people's stories. I like capturing that on film.